Here we go, the Tenno Lab finished building, so it's about time that we get our Nutrio segment on the way. Gonna be acquiring this. This thing is not too bad to build. 600 Oxium kinda hurts, but it's alright. Necrotic kind of hurts, but I'm all fine with this. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We should have everything. We don't actually have the Tellurium, so I guess I'm gonna have to farm some Tellurium and come back to this later. Well then. Alright, for the Nutrio segment, I still need another Tellurium, and then I'm gonna farm that on Ophelia on Uranus, because Ophelia has a very nice effect where, even though it technically counts as a submersible mission, enemies still drop Tellurium even if they're on the ground, so you don't have to do actual Arcwing missions for them, which is really nice. Hopefully this is not gonna take too long. It is a rare resource, and it is a very rare resource, but hopefully we can get this within the next half an hour or so. I just need one Tellurium for the Nutrio segment, and then we should be good to go. Let's get the farming. Alright, here we go. Took a bit, but we finally managed to get the Tellurium. The best way that I found was just to use spare parts on a carrier, thanks to the help of chat, and basically die and let your carrier die as well, and hope that you get the drop. I got 2 Tellurium out of that, the first drop as well. Polymer bundles, Crowdic, Oxium, this is all good. We're going to contribute this, and now we have to wait for 3 days. Well, that's the thing. Not for focus farming. Is that G3? Alright, that's G3. This might be my good way to get split chamber. Alright, hold on fellas, we gotta prepare for this. Do not stay and fight. No, I am definitely staying and fighting these things. Let's go. I actually don't have split chamber yet, so that would be a big damage upgrade for the account, especially for the Soma. Well, where are these fellas at? Come on in, boys. Are you guys over there somewhere? Probably are. Is Ironman V2 the best they have? Well, hey, I work hard in the account, okay? I gotta be like that. Oh no, there you are. Oops. Hide. Back in the bubble. Back in the bubble. Safety bubble. Alright. Where you guys at? Trying to sneak up on me and shit. Alright, that's one dead. That's split chamber. Come on. Natural talent. Not bad to get, actually. Natural talent is a pain otherwise to get as well, so that's not too bad. But this fella right over here is gonna give me split chamber. There we go. Natural talent and split chamber. That's actually really nice. 2 of the mods that I was hoping to get from them. Alright, thank you very much, fellas. Appreciate you dropping by. Now, give me those mods. That's extra damage. That's a lot of extra damage. Let's go. Very nice. I don't feel safe here. There are so many people here. I don't want to be here. This many people gives me social anxiety. This is the reason I became an Ironman, okay? I don't want to interact with all these people. Get me out of here. No. Alright, here we go. Barracuteer is here. Sands of Inara's blueprint. We need to be MR5, but we have that, thankfully. We also have all the materials to build that. A bit low on Oxium, and I do need some more for that, but for now, purchase the blueprint. Get that going. Yes, thank you very much, Barrow. That is our way to get a bunch of Kavat genetic codes. So let's head back to the ship, and then we'll continue from there. Alright, so I now have 50k standing with Cephalon Samaris, and that allows us to pick up the Cross Matrix widget. Now this thing has a 45% chance for each scan to count as 2. That is going to help us a lot when it comes to Kavat DNA scanning, because occasionally it'll come into effect and we'll get double scans. It's going to be really helpful. So we're going to pick this up, 50k. And yeah, hopefully we get some good luck with this. And we get some very juicy Kavat genetic codes out of this. Let's go. And another thing of our checklist, the Nutrio Incubator upgrade segment is now here as well. We're going to need to get some Oxium and some Argon crystals out of the way. We have an Incubator power core, but we're going to need another one. It's also very expensive with 100k credits, but Argon crystal is easy enough to obtain. Oxium is going to take a bit of time, but I think I can find a way where we can do that. Alright, I'm going to be farming some Oxium for now. We need about 1200 Oxium to get the Nutrio segment building, and I'm going to be doing that on Io on Jupiter, because with a recent change a few months ago, I think I want to say at this point, they made it so that Oxium Ospreys start spawning in from wave 1 already, which is very nice. Io on Jupiter is a very quick mission to do in general. It's a very fast defense, and not only that, but it also occasionally gives a bit of alloy plates as well, and it gives us a lot of meso keys from the wave 5 and 10 rewards. I'll only be doing 5 waves at a time to go for maximum speed and everything else. But this is where I'll be farming Oxium for the next few hours. Should only take like an hour or two though to get them missing, I think like 600 Oxium left or something, so.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
There we go. That is 1200 Oxium farmed. That gives us enough Oxium to complete the Nutrio Incubator segment right about now. That's going to take 12 hours to build. We're not going to have to worry about that for a while. The next grind that we're going to start is the Kavat Incubator segment. I have two things to do for that, as you can see up on the screen as well. We still have to farm genetic codes for that, and we have to get alloy plates for that. I'm thinking we get the alloy plates out of the way first, because I'm actually kind of looking forward to hunting genetic codes. Getting the alloy plates out of the way basically sets us up for that and gives me something to look forward to. So let's get back to Gabi on series and let's start working on the alloy plates for the Kavat segment instead, because I'm gonna need about 90,000 more of them. And I'll be doing that on Gabi on Survival Infestation on the series here, because not only is there a 35% increased resource drop rate from kills, but the way I like to go about this is I go into a survival mission 5-6 minutes at a time. I explore most of the map as much as I can, and then when extraction pops up, I make my way towards extraction, opening up all the crates and everything else that I see, and then extracting and doing it over again. The reason I do this on Gabi on series instead of on Draco on series is because of the extra credits that you get. Dark sectors give you extra credits for completing them, so not only will I be able to basically just scavenge all of the resources out of the map this way, but I'll also get some extra credits while I'm at it, which I kind of need, because some of the research segments are going to cost like 100 or 200k credits to get sorted out. So this way we'll be getting some credits, we'll be getting loads of alloy plates, hopefully some Oricon cells as well while we're at it, and hopefully some nav coordinates as well, because this is also a pretty good way to get some nav coordinates, get it all done in one fell swoop. And then once we manage to farm up 100,000 alloy plates, we'll come back and we'll continue and we'll get the Kavat Incubator segment going. But yeah, I'll be spending the next few hours over here on Gabi on series, farming alloy plates of all things. See you in a bit, fellas. See you in a bit. I might as well talk about it actually in the video as well, so hello everyone. But people have been asking me lately as well, why don't I just go for a Necros instead of a Smeeta Kavat? Because the Smeeta Kavat is a lot more of a grind. It is incredibly painful, as we are currently about 5 hours into the alloy plate farm, and we're just about approaching the 80,000 mark, still another 40,000 to go after this. The reason that I go for a Smeeta Kavat first instead of a Necros is that, yes, Necros would help a lot with resource farming, and I'll definitely get to that eventually as well. But here's the main thing. I'm not going to be farming resources 24/7. I'm going to be doing a lot of other grinds. I'm going to be doing prime port farming, boss runs, all kinds of stuff over time, right? There's a lot of different grinds that will not involve a Necros for one reason or another. The Smeeta Kavat is on the side. It doesn't matter what kind of Warframe I take, I'll always be able to run my Smeeta Kavat and take that with me. So if I am farming more vault runs, I'll be getting double resources from my Smeeta Kavat. If I'm farming bosses, if I'm farming Mesa, like Alan V nav coordinates, doesn't matter what I'll be doing in the future, I'll be getting extra resources for that. And especially with Tech Enhance and with the Charm and everything else, that buff is up quite consistently to the point where it might not count as a full booster all the time, of course, but it will definitely help. And the earlier I get it, the more that's gonna add up. Now, would I recommend doing this grind to other people? Probably not this early on. As I've said, I've already like 5-6 hours into the alloy plate grind at this point, and there's gonna be a few more hours definitely. I think I have at least another like 3-4 hours of grinding for alloy plates left on this account to do, and that's not even taking into account the genetic codes and all the Oxium and everything else. This is like a solid 20-30 hour grind just for a Kavat. But I'm willing to put that grind in early so that while I'm doing my grinds later down the line, it will help me out over time. I'll just be getting a lot of passive resources extra. And I think that is currently going to be more valuable as a time investment. That, and the Ironman is feeling very lonely, and he really needs a companion. So, yeah, there you have it. Why am I not going for Necros? I answered that. There you go, fellas. Alright, there we go. Took a bit, but we finally managed to complete the interception. It was a level 70 interception, actually, for the pistol Riven. But I managed to get it done. Frost bubbles allow me to put up bubbles around the point. and then use my first ability to blow them up. There we go, Pistol Riven. Very happy with that. At the very end, Bursa started spawning in. I had to be very careful to not actually die there, but you don't actually have to kill them in interceptions. You just have to keep them off the point by constantly blowing up the bubbles, all kinds of other stuff. Managed to avoid all the Bursas. Was down to my final life, actually. 3 deaths down there. But yeah, let's see what kind of Pistol Riven this is and if I can actually do that. I do have one other Riven. I have an Oxomari Riven, but that thing has 0.5 disposition and is basically useless. This thing is kill 51 enemies with headshots without dying or becoming downed. I can actually do this pretty quickly, so next time I stream I'll be unlocking this. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be something good.